Good morning, card community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day: 1983 Fleer Triple Threat Schmidt, Rose, and Boa. Or is this 1981? I think I'm dating myself. I don't even know the years of the frickin' cards. Now this is 81. I ought to know that because Bo was gone by 83. So anyway, 1981 card from Fleer, Triple Threat. What's interesting about this card in this year is, take a look, it's number 645. I'm sorry, yeah, 645. Here is the same card, but a parallel, or I should say a variation, more so than a parallel, because this one doesn't have the number on it. So it's a recognized parallel. Pretty much everything else was the same. I'm sure the fact checkers or the proofreaders missed it. But another thing about Fleer back in the day, their insert was not gum, it was stickers. And they would often use the exact same image from the card as their sticker image. So it ended up on the 81 sticker. These guys are featured as well. The back, again, is pretty much the same. And the number in the sticker case was 43. So just a little show off of another random Mike Schmidt card. This one happens to have Pete Rose and Larry Bowa as well. All right, moving on. Today's random baseball item of the day, still in our box sets. We're up to 89 Fleer now. Here's the checklist of the baseball league leaders. This is the league leaders set. It's interesting. I started realizing that not all of them, but some of them would have, exclusive only to this or that retailer. I always wonder, maybe that's why they had so many different box sets, is because they would make a different one for each retail outlet that they supplied with baseball cards. I'm going to go with that. I don't know for certain, but I'm going to go with that. So, as always, it came with a series of logo stickers from 89. And the first card on the top just shows you how random these things are. So these are your league leaders, and here's a guy named Alan Anderson. I have no clue who Alan Anderson is. I don't remember the name. He was a pitcher for the Twins. I don't know what he led the league in. Reminds me of a scene in the movie Mr. Baseball with Tom Hanks. He's about to be traded to Japan, or sold to Japan, I should say. And he's trying to brag about how great he was. So he says something to the effect that, like, last year I led this team in doubles in the 6th inning or later in the month of June, or something like that. Some random stat, trying to prove he was a league leader. Sometimes I think that's what these guys do when they pop in, these people who are called league leaders. They just throw in some instances, somebody who led the league in some random stat at some random time. So these are your players. Again, good mix of Hall of Famers, veteran stars, and rookies. Always get these when you can. They're always very inexpensive, and they have incredible star power for a very little investment on your part. You're going to get some Hall of Famers. Going to get a lot of Ripken cards in these box sets. If you like Ripken, can't go wrong for plunking down $5 and getting a whole bunch of Hall of Famers and star cards. So those are your league leader cards from 89. So today's trivia question. Today is the 30th of May, or March, I should say. And in the background here is the prize. I got 3 star rookie cards. I shouldn't say star, but these are well-known, established major league stars now. These are their 2018 rookie cards, a trio of Bowman rookies: Victor Robles, Alex Verdugo, and Rhys Hoskins. 3 quality players still bouncing around today, and they're rookies from 2018 Bowman. In keeping with the number theme, what I want you to tell me is, name me any player who has a retired number by a team who wore number 30, since today is March 30th. Just tell me any player, give me their name, who had their number retired by a team, and tell me the team. There's a couple players out there who had the number 30 retired by some teams. So anyone you can find, send that to me in an email. Give me the name of the player and their team who had the number 30 retired, and I'll enter you in the Sunday drawing to win those 3 cards. I will repeat my email. I will provide my email in the description below, along with the repeat of the question. All right? So today, what I want to show off is, it's near the end of the month, so I want to show off my pickups for my goals this year, this month. What did I pick up for my annual goal this month? If you recall, my annual goal this year is to, got a couple different things, but as far as the main set thing I'm focusing on is, I'm trying to add to 3 of my sets, my PSA set registries, or just a set. So one of my sets I'm trying to collect, this is outside of the PSA set registry, is every card from the 1909 E95 Caramel set. Mostly because there's only 25 in that set. So I think I can do it. It's going to be pricey when you get to some of the bigger name Hall of Famers, but I'm trying to do it. The other one is a PSA set registry of the all-time Phillies greats. I believe there's 34 cards in that set. I'm trying to get all 34. I should let's take a step back. For the E95 Caramel cards, I'm trying to pick up 5 this year. Okay? Because there's only 25 in the set. And I'm going to pace it because it's going to be expensive, so I'm just taking my time with it. For the Phillies, all-time great Phillies, I believe there's 36 or 37 in the full set, and I'm trying to get 9 this year. And then finally, the Kmart set, there's 44 in the 1982 Kmart set. I'll actually show that to you. I got that off camera right here. This box set, 1982 Kmart from Topps. I'm trying to get the entire set in PSA for my set registry, and I'm trying to pick up 10 of those this year. So, what did I acquire this month in that gold? I picked up 2 cards. They're a bit pricey, so I stayed limited. First one is a 1995 Bowman Bobby Abreu, called Bob Abreu here. It's a near mint 8. Would have liked to get a 10, it's just that I couldn't find any. I could barely find any of these cards up for sale on eBay. So this is my Bobby Abreu. He is, I believe, my 13th card in the set of 36, and he is the 3rd one I've gotten this year, I believe, as part of the 9 I want to acquire. Second card I picked up is a nice PSA 4 1905 E95, 1909 E95 Philadelphia Caramel Larry Doyle, player for the New York Giants at the time. 4 is a pretty high grade, but it's got a qualifier. That's why I was able to pick it up. It says it's marked. And if you look on the back, someone had stamped something on there. I don't know what that was supposed to be. But somebody did stamp something on the card. That's why it was inexpensive to obtain and in pretty good shape for being a 4. Like I said, it's going to be pricey. This is the checklist of that set on the back, all 25 cards. And if you look at the first name up there, Wagner, okay? I mean, I got to get me a Wagner. And number 9, Cobb, okay? So you can see this is not going to be an easy set to complete when you have those Hall of Famers plus others. I mean, there's about 6 or 7 Hall of Fame players on this set, and there's about, another 10 that are like big name stars. So I'm doing my best. This is actually the 3rd card I have. I got these as well. These are the 3 cards I have so far from that set. Need to pick up at least 2 more this year. All right, that is my goal. So there you have it, just a simple highlight of what I was able to pick up in my goals this month to obtain my annual goals. So hope you enjoyed that little quick showcase. Don't forget the trivia question. Check the description below for all the information. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. Hope to see you again on Friday for some more interesting stuff, some more trivia. All right? Thanks for stopping by. Take care.